morning and welcome to the Gala News Network. My name is Mahi Gala and I'm going to be covering the storm of the decade, as many people are calling it. Scientists have predicted that this storm will likely last until Valentine's Day. As you can see over here, we're going to have gusts of wind around 50 miles per hour coming in from the Arctic area. Now, the Arctic area is going to bring cold air and snow towards the East Coast, specifically New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania as well. There have been many delays reported, especially in airlines and railways, as well as there's been many road closures. Also, we have been notified that many people have lost their electricity. Now, since this storm has been so impactful, we have decided to dedicate our entire segment today on how to prepare for a storm to come, and all the necessary precautions that one should take before, during, and after a storm. Now let's move on to a comfy and cozy dinner that you can make at home while there's a storm going on outside. Today we're going to make grilled cheese and tomato soup, something that everyone loves and everyone feels comfortable when they eat and drink this. So to start off, we're going to make a tomato soup. I have some cut up tomatoes, onions, and garlic. So what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to put it on a tray. I'm going to add olive oil and some seasonings, and we're going to roast this for around 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. So on the tomato, onion, garlic mixture, I added some salt, some basil, olive oil, and chili flakes. And this is gonna go in the oven for around 15 to 25 minutes. So while the tomato, onion, garlic mixture is in the oven roasting, we're gonna start on our fancy grilled cheese. So to start off, we're gonna take these onions. I just sliced them into like crescent-shaped slices. So we're gonna caramelize that, and we're gonna put it in our grilled cheese. To start off with our sandwich, we're gonna add some butter. Now that we have our caramelized onions and we have our shredded cheese and we have butter on both sides, we're gonna just assemble everything together. So first, I'm just gonna put some of the caramelized onions. I caramelized this with some olive oil and chili flakes. So it adds a kind of sweetness because of the caramelized onions, and then like spiciness from the chilies. Then we're gonna add some cheese. We just shredded up some regular cheddar cheese. Same pan, we're using a cast iron pan that we've caramelized our onions with. We're just gonna fry up our sandwich in this as well because it already has oil and a lot of like little onion bits. Our pan with tomatoes, onions, and garlic, they finished roasting, so we put them in this pot that we're gonna make our soup in. I put a little bit of olive oil, so now we're just gonna let it roast, and we're gonna add our canned tomato sauce over here. It's just crushed tomato plain, no salt, no nothing. And after we add this, we're gonna add some vegetable stock and some seasonings. After I added the tomato can and the tomato puree and the vegetable stock, we're gonna add some seasonings. We got some salt, pepper, oregano, some garlic powder, crushed red pepper, and oregano. No, be careful. Now that our tomato soup has, it's like slowly simmering right now, we're gonna take it out of the heat and we're gonna add some heavy cream to it. And then after that, you just mix it in and you're all done. Now we have our tomato soup and we have our grilled cheese with caramelized onions. I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. You can always change it up a little bit to your own liking, but this is a very good comfort food when there's like a storm outside and you need something cozy and warm to fill you up. I'm here with Varsha Gala, someone who's experienced many snowstorms in her life. Tell me, how do you prepare for a storm?
Well, you can never be prepared for snow, but in the event of a snowstorm and you have to step out and maybe go out and clean the cars or do your groceries and all, I would recommend everyone to wear layers. So definitely sweater, your good pants, warm pants, snowshoes, and on top, like good hat, good mittens, yeah, and definitely something to keep you warm at the neck. Good scarf, good stole, if you would like, and definitely a very good coat. So these are some of the things you bundle up and then you can go out and really enjoy the snow, either play in the snow or do your errands, and clean your car, go get groceries, but definitely stay warm. Wear lots and lots of layers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Sally Shigala. Tell me, how do you prepare after a snowstorm?
So the snowstorm like this one is predicted that we're gonna have more than 18 inches of snow. When you have so much snow, trying to do it manually, cleaning snow is not advisable. I would definitely recommending using something like this one called snow blower. When you have 18 inches or maybe even 6 inches or more of snow. First of all, make sure your snow blower you have in your garage or in your shed is running properly. You have it right oil in the system. Also make sure that you have enough amount of gas that you have filled it up. We would keep an extra pair of tank with us all the time. That's to clean the snow. Of course, you dress up according to the weather, so you have gloves and the hat and the snow boots, etc. outside. Now, once you start cleaning your snow, you can normally I see some areas where there is a lot of ice because this is an ice storm. We have a lot of ice that is collected, and it's not easy to break that through here. So you have this kind of a ice breaker that you can use to break ice from the street. Another thing which you will have is shovel, right? So the shovel like this one is very helpful. Some areas that you cannot reach through the snow blower, you want that. And on top of your car, you will need you will need device like this to clean the snow on top of your car. Now these are all the equipments. Only I would say is handle with care, right? Because these are all power equipments. Don't let little children run around you when you're doing this.
Thank you so much. Well, you guys heard it over here, so hopefully you guys will stay safe during the storm as well.